Hi guys, so I'm working with Tesco to help you lovely people get more veggies into your life. And I'm gonna do a great little dish, perfect for this festive time of year. We're gonna do a mega giant Yorkshire pudding with beautiful roasted butternut squash, sweet onions, apples, rosemary, and some beautiful blue cheese. But watch out, because everyone's gonna love it. So, butternut squash, remove any of the stickers. You don't have to peel the skin off. Carefully take the end off, like this, and then very carefully cut this in half. Get a little spoon and just simply take these little seeds out. Slice this up into like 1 centimetre slices, a nice little mouthful size. So this is about 450 grams. Now what I want to do is just put a little olive oil into a tray, a little kiss of vinegar and some salt and pepper. So the squash goes in. So with the apples, really simple, cut them into quarters and then remove the stalk. And then we'll cut those quarters into half, so little eighths go in. The nice thing about the eating apples is they hold their shape. They're really sweet and delicious. So with the red onions, simply peel them, quarter them, and cut them also into eighths. Once you've done this, dress it like a salad. So we'll roast it in an oven at 180 degrees Celsius, which is about 350 Fahrenheit, for about 40-45 minutes until these literally shrink back, right? They'll be intense and gorgeous, but you need that time in the oven to really make them as delicious as possible. So in they go. We're now gonna make a beautiful Yorkshire pudding batter. Now, it's a great recipe to have in itself. You can use it for pancakes, you can use it for little Yorkshire puddings, which are more traditional, or the big guys, right? The big guys. That's what we're doing today. So get yourself a lovely little bowl. We're gonna go in with 150 grams of plain flour, okay? So we want plain flour for this recipe. Then we go in with 150 milliliters of milk, and then a little trick, 50 mils of water. Important. A nice pinch of salt, and then last but not least, 4 lovely eggs. And that water and the eggs are gonna give the Yorkshire pudding that lovely rise, that crispiness. Give it a little whisk up, and it's nice to make this and let it rest a little bit. So it's good to do it now while all this is roasting in the oven. So there you go, batter done, veg in the oven. I'll let that cook, have a clean down, and then I'll show you what to do next. So 45 minutes, the roasted veg smells absolutely incredible. Look at that. You can see it shrunk up, you know, the intensity. Oh, the flavors, amazing. I'll just go on the hob for a second. Just a little swig of oil. This is heated up again. We'll pour the batter in. That oven I've turned up now to 220 degrees Celsius, and we're gonna throw this in for 20 minutes. Do not open the oven, right? Keep that heat in there. Keep that lovely steamy environment in there. And what's gonna happen is that Yorkshire pudding is gonna cook up, 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 up. It's gonna give you the most amazing tray-baked, big, giant Yorkie. And then I'll show you what to do next, because it's the best bit. Okay, so 20 minutes in, let's have a little look. Oh, look at the size of that! Come on. That, my friend, oh, that's what we want. A big, fat, giant Yorkshire pudding. Look at the size of that! Okay, we haven't finished because the best bit is yet to come. So, what do? Well, we take our lovely roasted squash and we put that into our lovely Yorkshire pudding, into the corners right around. I'm gonna add 2 last ingredients, and they're cracking. Rosemary. You could use sage if you want to. You only need a little bit. There's some oil on this board here. I'm just gonna take off the rosemary and put it in that oil. That will make it go crispy and fragrant and delicious to eat. Now, I've got about 80 grams of nice Stilton cheese, and literally all I do is break it up in my hand and sprinkle it. Look at that, look how beautiful that is. And then in with the rosemary. So in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes until the veggies have heated up and the cheese is going oozy, and that, I promise you, will be the star of the show. Meat eaters, vegetarians, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be amazing. This is what you get. Look, it's amazing. It's bonkers, it's eccentric. Come on. Roast turkey, all the trimmings, whatever, that's amazing. You can see in there that the cheese has melted, it's gone oozy, it smells absolutely amazing. But of course, it's got that lovely kind of crispiness and crunch. Let's get in there. Oh, look, you got the cheese oozing. Look at that, gorgeousness. So I'm just doing this for tasting purposes, obviously. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. You don't have to eat it like this. You can cut a bit and put it on a plate and use knives and forks, but this is so good. If you're vegetarian, you have to give that a go. You have to. There's no choice. You have to give it a go. If you're a meat eater, you have to give that a go. Get down to Tesco, get the ingredients, and get cooking. Merry Christmas.